costs just 1 rupee, but it completely flipped a 4,000 crore industry. This is the story of Pulse, the candy that went from a street-side snack to a 750 crore blockbuster and even gave multinational giants a real sugar rush. Launched in 2015 by DS Group, Pulse wasn't India's first hard-boiled candy, but in 8 months it hit 100 crore in sales and 300 crores in 2 years. 750 crores in FY25 alone. That's 5 times India's population, meaning 5 candies for every Indian. And you know how many it has sold so far? Nearly 5,000 crore candies. That's bigger than the current size of India's hard-boiled candy market. But Pulse didn't grow in a vacuum. It went up against some very big names: Halls, Alpenlibe, Mentos, Popico, Mango Bite and so many more. So how did a 1 rupee hard-boiled candy shake up India's confectionery market, especially when 86% of the market was dominated by 50 paise candies? Well, first was the flavor. That raw mango outer shell, familiar to all of us. But the surprise tangy core, totally new. Pulse tapped into India's deep love for chatpata flavors that instantly captured the Indian palates. The company says that Pulse was born out of a consumer insight that mango once captured 50% of the hard-boiled candy market and raw mango accounted for 26% of this share, making it a dominant flavor profile. Then there was price. When the average selling price in the impulse candy category was 50 paise, Pulse came in at a 1 rupee price point. And while candy was always positioned for kids, Pulse went after the adults. Then came distribution. In the early days, Pulse also focused on getting everywhere. Big cities, small towns and every kirana in between. It wasn't just about launching a candy. It was about being everywhere in every nook and corner where people actually buy the candy. And the company claims that Pulse grew almost entirely on word of mouth. No flashy celeb ads, just pure flavor-powered fandom. So much so that it is now a case study at IIM Ahmedabad on marketing excellence. Over the past 3 fiscal years, Pulse has grown at a CAGR of 15%, while the overall hard-boiled candy segment grew at 9%. And it currently holds a 19% market share. It started with one product, but then came flavor extensions like guava, orange, pineapple and lychee, along with newer formats as well. Now, this 1 rupee chatpata candy has also gone global, from kirana stores in Kanpur to convenience stores in California. What's next for Pulse? DS Group says it is turning Pulse into a multi-format, multi-occasion brand. That means more regional flavors, newer formats, adjacent product categories and a global push. In a market flooded with Me Too candies, Pulse cracked the code by knowing exactly what India wanted to pop in its mouth. A tangy twist of nostalgia at 1 rupee a piece, which is now 5,000 crore candies and counting.